Hey, Virgo, welcome to the Cottage. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We're going to get an update on your love life, Virgo. Welcome in, welcome in. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's going on with the person on your mind? By the way, Team Virgo, I offer personal readings. If you didn't know, now you do. The link to book a personal reading with me is below this video, www.enchantedcottage333.com. Here we go, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's going on with your love life, Virgo? What's going on with the person on your mind? Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's going on with the person on Virgo's mind? Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's up, Virgo? What's going on with the person on Virgo's mind? What's going on with the person on Virgo's mind? Let's see. Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay. Six of Swords in reverse. Okay, somebody here tap danced around commitment. Flat out, all right? I feel like that was the person. Now they're having regrets about doing that. Tap dancing about taking it to the next level, commitment, or taking it to the next level of commitment with you. They may have hem-hawed around with the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. Now they feel like they've missed the boat. Literally, Six of Swords in reverse. Their boat flipped over, Virgo. They need her, they feel like they blew it. Why? The Seven of Pentacles in reverse. They had a period of time and they blew it. You may have been patient with this person and run out of patience. And that may be why they're saying, I wasted a lot of time and tap danced around way too much. And now, here I am. Do I feel like they tried to move on? For a lot of you, yes, I do, with the Six of Swords coming out here, but in the reverse. That's usually an unsuccessful attempt to move on. Everything else here to me screams that this person is full of regret, okay? Because they tried to move past this, release this, unable to. Undoubtedly, they are in a state of unhappiness with regard to their situation. They may be brooding about it, beating themselves up about it, all right? Obsessing over it. With regret, I mean, there's regret here all day long. They feel, I also think that they feel like you don't trust them. You may, in their mind, they feel like you feel like they were just using you all along. That's how they feel. I don't think that they feel that way, but they think you feel that way. Or you may felt like they were a player and not really serious all along due to their behaviors. Yes, okay. Ace of Swords, Nine of, oh, there you have it. I knew 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 that Nine of Wands was going to show up, Virgo, and here it is. Why? They've had the light bulb moment, the Ace of Swords. They've had the light bulb moment. I'm the problem. It's me. Hi, I'm the problem. It's me. They've realized they're the problem. And now they're beating themselves up about it. They brood about things. I don't know this, but I feel certain that they watch you and brood about this. It's like they know that they don't need to watch you. They know it's just going to upset them if they try to figure out what's going on in your life, and yet they do. It's like they torture themselves. They know they're going to torture themselves. They know it's going to hurt. They know it's going to bother them, and yet they're just compelled to watch you anyway. Why is the Five of Wands here? The Fool card. Oh boy, isn't that interesting, Virgo? Why is it interesting, Auntie Karen? I'm going to tell you. The Five of Wands to the Fool card. They can't let this rest, can they, Virgo? They just got to do something to poke the bear, trigger the situation. Their ultimate goal is taking a leap of faith with you. but the way they're going about it, it's like they may be doing things that trigger you or try to, it's like any kind of attention from you is good, even if it's combative with that Five of Wands, right? Even if it creates drama. And if you're dealing with other people, trust and believe they're going to do their part in trying to stir a pot of drama, okay? The ultimate goal, to create problems between you and any other romantic potentials so that you'll take a leap of faith toward them. In their mind, they feel like it's a matter of time. But in the meantime, are they happy? That would be a negative. That would be a no, Virgo. Five of Cups. Crying over things. They know that it's spilt milk, but it's like they're torturing themselves. God, Virgo, they're torturing themselves. That's just, it's like, I don't know. It's like the hot stove they can't stop touching, okay? It is what it is. How do you feel about them? I want to know. I want to know how you feel about this person, Virgo. I want to know how you feel about them. Sagittarius has come out with the Temperance card. Pisces, maybe. Could be any sign. We've got Aries and Aquarius, too. I want to know how you feel about things. How do you feel about things? How do you feel about things? We will do the All Signs Cross Watcher and hone in on all the zodiac signs when we do that later. But for now, it gives you a little bit of the energies. How do you feel about this person, Virgo? What's your thoughts on things? How do you feel? What's your take? How do you feel? How do you feel, Virgo? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. How do you feel? How do you feel? Let's take a look. Three of Wands. Let's just wait and see. Let's just wait and see. You're open to the idea. The World card is here. Eight of Swords in the reverse. So it's kind of like this. You're like, we'll take a wait and see approach. You're in this case Sarah energy with the Three of Wands here. I think you're open to the idea of something, but at the same time, the World card is here. You got to see vast improvement in the situation, and you're ready to take your own journey to the next level with or without this person. If you have to release them, Eight of Swords in reverse, so be it. I think you're very much in an energy or you're headed toward an energy of taking a step back and saying, I'm open to the idea, but it can't be like it was before. Got to be a lot better. And I'm okay either way. I'm willing to accept it either way. That is an interesting approach, Virgo, and actually pretty cool. It's non-attachment. You're not invested in the outcome. Yes, you care about this person. You would love another chance with them, but at the same time, your life is not on hold, and you're not going to be feeling like it's a personal thing if they don't get their ish together, right? You're okay either way. You're like, I'm going to be fine either way. I'm going to have inner peace and happiness and such either way. I'm taking myself to the next level with or without this person, and if they come to, great. If they don't, they're going to get left behind. That's healthy. Very, very healthy, Virgo. Very, very healthy. I'm curious if whether they're going to be left up behind or not, and that certainly we're going to look into whether they're going to do any work on themselves. I see you being very dedicated to working on yourself from the lessons associated with this connection. We're going to find out about them. But in the meantime, let's look at their next action toward you. Let's see what you can expect next, Virgo. What can you expect next from this person? What can you expect next? What can you expect next? Let me just get the next action of this person toward you, Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Give me their next actions toward Virgo, please. Give me their next action toward Virgo. Next action toward my Virgos. Give me their next action toward Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. The Sun card, the Nine of Wands, the Three. Oh, Lord. Oh, Virgo. If you saw my recent Patreon Phoenix Rising video about spontaneous recovery and doubling down, you're going to understand what I say here. They're going to double down. What do you mean, Auntie Karen? Okay, let me break it down for you. I actually went into the mechanics of why people do this, but at least I'm going to tell you what they're going to do. They're going to flex, Virgo. I think they've been flexing, and I think they're going to keep flexing. They are going to act like they are doing so well, and they are living their best life, the Sun card. The Nine of Wands right underneath that Sun. Repeating old patterns, and it doesn't work. Spontaneous recovery, doubling down. So they refuse to give up on this facade that life is great and they're living their best life. And it's like they do that, and then they turn around to see if you're going to react. And they do that, and they turn around and see if you're going to react. That's why the Three of Wands is here. It's like, I'm taking action. What are you going to do? I raise you and I call you, right? Or I double down, like in blackjack, right? And then they say, what are you going to do? And your reaction is going to be very, very important in this thing. Hint, do nothing. Do nothing. Because this normally works. This banging your head against the wall normally works. Virgo, don't let it work with you, all right? Make them come at you with a more healthy approach, all right? That's the advice on this thing. Nonetheless, here's what I want to do when we go into Patreon to extend this thing out and get the details and the mechanics of this thing, and we may talk more about doubling down and spontaneous recovery on this extended video, depending on what comes out in the cards. But nonetheless, over on Patreon, I'm going to dissect this down further. Why they're doubling down, whether they're going to work on themselves, what the long-term energies look like between you two, and what the All Signs Cross Watcher has for each individual zodiac sign and how they may be coming toward you. That being said, Virgo, the link for that is below this video. Let's take it to Patreon now. I will see you in a second for the rest of the story. Thanks so much, Virgo. Love y'all.